Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer from Victory. This is Merry Monk. Wait, Merry Monkey? Oh, I thought this was the other one. Geez. Oh, what is that beer called? Mad Elf. Mad Elf. This is not Mad Elf. I thought, like, it's confusing because, like, you think you'd have one winter seasonal, but I don't know if they replaced Mad Elf. That's crazy. So this is a Belgian. I actually don't know if for sure I've never had this beer. I want to say, and then I've never reviewed this one. So this is a Belgian ale. Profile of Golden Monkey with cranberry, orange peel, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Yeah, fun. Cool, cool, cool. This was bottled like 3 months ago, but they have a year on Best Buy, which, for Belgian ale, spices will probably deteriorate, but again, not hoppy, so I have faith. Interesting, fun. So, why is it so dark? Oh, cranberry. Okay. I was like, Gold Monkey looks nothing like this, but like if you add cranberries to a beer, then you're gonna have some reddish hue to it. So just, I was like, did they throw a bunch of crystal malt on top of Gold Monkey? No, it's got to be right. Anyway, it looks like it's crystal malt. It comes in a medium amber color, wonderfully clear, wonderful kind of like light ruby color, beautiful clarity on that, slightly off white head, nice carb on that. Oh yeah, super Belgian-y. The spikes is actually pretty fun. Tons of bubble gum, plastic, that kind of like ethyl acetate, Band-Aid, paint thinner, very Belgian-y. So if you're not into that, I feel like this is, for some reason, I feel like it smells more Belgian-y than Gold Monkey. Like it smells more traditionally Belgian-y. Like I would have guessed this was from Belgium. Like it's just very, very phenolic. Like the American brewers, I feel, tend to like be a little bit more ester forward, be a little bit more inviting. This is like when I was getting to craft beer, there was a lot of breweries doing just Belgian stuff, especially American craft breweries too. And it took me a long time to get past through that like plastic Band-Aid thing, and it's like very dominant. Um, it seems like the cinnamon nutmeg just like plays in there. It's one of those things that like the Belgian breweries, like they use these extra ingredients, but they don't generally list them, and you generally don't taste them or smell them. They're just integrated so much into the esters and phenols that like you're not really supposed to taste it. It's like it's like spicing. Like do you ever really taste like salt and pepper on like most of your dishes? No, it's. I mean, it's there. The salt's definitely like it's okay. Somebody obviously seasons the salt, but like, do you always taste the black pepper? No, it's just like somewhere in the black background that you may or may not notice if somebody didn't do it, put it in, but it's definitely part of the experience. And you're not supposed to think about black pepper, right? When people put salt and black pepper into like sorry 99% of like savory dishes, you're not really supposed to notice it there. They're just like part of the seasoning. So cheers. Okay, yeah, just like the palate, or nose. First off, very, very phenolic, but it has that really wonderful kind of like Christmassy thing. And it smelled too much, but it's definitely dominant on the palate. A lot of orange peel, a lot of that kind of like nutmeg. It almost has this like Vit beer kind of thing because of the orange peel. The cranberry is adding a little bit of like tart and fruity quality. Again, one of those ingredients I full blind wouldn't have guessed it was there, but I sort of see it. It makes the beer a little thinner, a little bit. I mean, I don't know how they got it to still 10% despite adding cranberry. I assume it's cranberry juice or something to get this color, but they still kept it at 10%. I don't know because Gold Monkey is like 9.5, I thought, or 10%. Anyway, combines flavor profile. Okay, so this is profile of Gold Monkey. So it's very possible that this is crystal malt being added to like winterify the beer, make it a little bit warmer, more of a winter warmer Belgian, which is a little clash because winter warmers derived from England, and then the Belgian ales are from Belgium. It's fun. It has a winter. It is really a winter warmer Belgian ale. It has the phenolics, but has a little bit of warm spice character to it. Wow, really, really fun, well executed beer feel. Those spices play really well into the winter theme, but it still has that like big phenolic character that you think of Gold Monkey, but doesn't really have the esters. And then you let the malt show a little bit more, so it has a little bit of like toasted bread thing to it, without being overly sweet. Super drinkable, dry. It's a dance, like it's a mutant. It's a chameleon of a beer. It has a little bit of like winter warmer like, and then the spices almost play into like traditional British hops that have a little bit herbal character to them. But then here you have a little bit of spices, playing with that theme. But then you have the phenolics too. But then spices are also from Belgian brewing. But then you have a smoothness of like British brewing, and it's not as ester forward as most Belgian ales or Golden Monkey specifically. But it's phenolic as hell. But then the spices help like clash and cut into that phenolic base. This is fun. I will say, if you're not into the Band-Aid and plastic, you're not gonna like this. That's one of the predominant notes of this beer. If you're getting into Belgian ales, you're not gonna like that. But if you're okay with it, this is a really interesting one. I have a hard time just pinning. This would be a great advances around SA beer, especially like either writing like 5 consumer descriptors, or it's a really hard one, the technical one. It just has a lot going on. Like I have a hard time picking out like all the stuff that's in here. So I love the ambition. It's fun. If you're a Golden Monkey fan, I'd try it out because it is one of the wackiest Golden Monkeys I've had. And then again, I have Sour Monkeys for you guys for second time. But first time having this, really funny, Merry Monkey. This is very tasty and very interesting. I like the execution. I like the ambition. It's like a Belgian winter warmer thingy with spices and phenolics. I wouldn't go crazy to try it again, but the impression's there, and it's really fun and well executed. I'm gonna give it a solid 94. That's got to be one of the better winter beers I'm gonna have this season. Victory, Merry Monkey. Try it out. I highly recommend this one. Cheers later.